Welcome to the maths class. Hello everybody, it's me, your bestie maths, who gives you solutions to your problems. I know you're missing me as I do. Oh, it seems like my friend Sarah is worried about something. Come on, let's check it out. What's her problem and find the solution. Last Sunday, Sarah and her mom and dad had been to shopping. They went around many shops in search of her favorite color dress. Finally, she found the dress which she wanted. Dad went to the billing section and paid the amount. He gave the bill to Sarah. Sarah just saw the amount of the dress and it was written rupees 2550. The number was new to her. It had 4 digits, but she had learnt only 3-digit numbers. She further wanted to know about the new number, what she saw on the bill. So, now Sarah wants to learn about 4-digit numbers. What about you? If you want to learn about 4-digit numbers, just follow me. Come on, let's have a look on numbers beyond 999. Let's recall. In your previous class, you have learned to write the numbers having 1 digit, 2 digits and 3 digits using these places ones, tens and hundreds. Let us see what you know about the numbers. The greatest 1-digit number is 9. When we add 1 to 9, that is 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. We get the smallest 2-digit number 10. The greatest 2-digit number is 99. On adding 1 to the greatest 2-digit number, that is 99 plus 1 is equal to 100. We get the smallest 3-digit number 100. Numbers goes on increasing in this way and we come to the greatest 3-digit number, that is 999. Today, let me introduce you about 4-digit numbers. Are you ready? Yes. Look at here. When we add 1 to the greatest 3-digit number 999, we get the first and the smallest 4-digit number, that is 1000. The 4th digit from the right is said to be at thousands place. Number 1000 has 0 at the ones place, 0 at the tens place, 0 at the hundreds place and 1 at the thousands place. Note that we cannot write 0 at the thousand place as it becomes 3-digit number. Now, let us learn how these digits in a number are placed in the Indian place value chart. You are familiar with the place value chart up to the 100 place. Now, one more new place is added, that is thousands place. We can use short form for different places, that is ones as O, tens as T, hundreds as H and thousands as TH. We use any 4-digit from 0 to 9 to write a 4-digit number. See this example. I have taken a 4-digit number 1742. I am going to place this number in the place value chart. Here 2 is in the ones place, 4 is in the tens place, 7 is in the hundreds place and 1 is in the thousands place. To read and write the number name of a 4-digit number, we always read the thousands place first, followed by the hundreds place and then the tens and ones places together. So, we can read this number 1742 as 1742. One more easiest method is used to read and write the number name of 4-digit number is using an abacus. What is an abacus? Abacus is used to represent numbers and understand the place value of digits. Each bead represents a counting unit and each rod represents a place value, that is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, respectively from right to the left. The rods are also called as spikes. How to read the numbers using abacus? To read the number in the abacus, just count the number of beads shown on the abacus and place those numbers in the place value chart. In the given picture of the abacus, 9 beads at the 1 spike, 3 beads at the 10 spike, 6 beads at the 100 spike and 5 beads at the 1000 spike. Therefore, the number name of 5639 is 5639. How to draw the beads to represent the number on the abacus? Let's take a number 4321. First, draw an abacus with 4 spikes. Can you guess the places of the each digit? Yes. 1 is in the ones place, so you need to draw 1 bead at 1 spike. 2 is in the tens place, so you need to draw 2 beads at 10 spike. 3 is in the hundreds place, draw 3 beads at 100 spike. 4 is in the thousands place, draw 4 beads at 1000 spike. In this way, you can represent the numbers on the abacus. Note: if there is digit 0 in any number, then do not draw the beads at that spike on the abacus. Here is one simple worksheet is given for you. Enjoy solving this. I hope, like Sarah, now you also learnt about 4-digit numbers. See you all in the next video with the new problems and its solutions. Thank you.